Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
We're so excited about this because their brand new album, The Album, is out now. Are they coming back to Australia? Well, let's ask them right now. Nick, Kevin, Joe, the Jonas Brothers. Welcome, boys.
Oh, we're so happy to be here. We're excited to be here, guys. How's it going?
We're really, really good. Actually, do you know what, boys? We're going to tell you something. We were lucky enough to go to G'day USA at the start of the year over in LA, and we were in Hollywood, and we were walking along the boulevard there, and then all of a sudden we thought there's some huge stars around because there was people gathered around. We were lucky enough to witness the star on the Walk of Fame, the Jonas Brothers.
Oh, no way. Amazing. So you could have just pretended like you went all the way there just for us.
Yeah, that was a great opening question, Fitz.
No, the question I need to ask is, it's rumoured that you have to pay for the star's maintenance. Is that correct?
Well, we know, but what is correct is that we have an ongoing bet. If one of us messes it up, the other has to go there with one of those buffer machines and go sell it,
Okay.
every year.
If you had to take bets on which one of you might mess it up and would be headed to the star with the buffer, which brother? That's you in the middle.
I've got 3 points against me so far, but the year's still young, so we got some time.
Exactly. We're really, really excited, boys, because you got the new album out. You're about to go on tour in the States. You're performing from all 5 albums. Actually, Madonna's she's just called her 4 Decades tour as well. You're under your 2nd decade now as the Jonas Brothers. Could you see yourselves in another 20 years' time performing over 4 decades? All the hits, boys. Could you see yourself doing that?
I hope so. I mean, here's to hoping. Well, it'd be a long show, but I mean, we would enjoy ourselves. I mean, we're having fun with what we're doing now, and if we can keep doing this 20 more years, then we're super grateful for that.
Surely you'd be sick of each other by then.
Probably, but if they pay us enough, we'll show up.
You just mentioned Madonna there, Fitz, and I was reading somewhere that you've got, speaking about your famous fans. That's kind of cool that you have other, like-minded people and performers in the audience. Has there ever been anyone that you know that's been into the show that you've thought, oh, geez, it's actually making me a bit nervous? And did you hear such and such is out front tonight?
We've been lucky enough to perform on stage with for Paul McCartney and President Obama and Jill as well, and so the First Lady, and it was a lot. Being in that room performing one of Paul McCartney's songs for Paul was nerve-wracking, to say the least.
Yeah.
But it's a memory that I will have, I'm sure we all will, forever. And here's to more times with Paul.
Exactly. And we heard that there is a 4th member of the Jonas Brothers now as well. Nick, the bonus Jonas, who is very close to you as well. Lewis Capaldi. Is it true that you got him up onto stage?
We actually crashed his show.
Yeah.
He was in New York City. We were there for, I think, SNL that week, and shot him a text, said, hey, we'd love to come to the show, and we've got our instruments if you want us to jump up and play something. And so it just worked out, and we came out and sang our song Love Bug, and it was an amazing reaction. And he's such a tremendous talent, and it was great to get out there and play with him.
Is it true that you asked him to perform in Lederhausen? Is that correct, Nick?
I've worked with him in the past. I did a show where I did the kind of a travel show, and I met up with Lewis in Germany. You can find the video online. Him and I are running around a beer house in Lederhosen, and we were the servers for the day. That was a good time. We have a lot of fun memories with Lewis. We go way back.
Is there a community like that when you're on tour? There must be a community of performers who are crossing paths in cities all the time. Is it? Have you kind of made friends with other performers who you know and they know you, but you don't kind of know each other, but it's nice to hang out when you're in a particular city?
Yeah, we try to, if we're having a night off and there's another artist in town and the town we're in on tour, we actually like to go see live shows, even though we're on tour. It's inspiring, and plus it's nice to meet new people and artists, and we all kind of speak the same language.
But it's, after doing this for now as long as we've been doing it, we know all the people or met them once or twice. It's the new lot that come in and we're like, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, rather than offering advice, is there something that you see sometimes that you think, no, that's what you shouldn't be doing? Like, what's the kind of the biggest no to know that this is not going to go anywhere or it could come to an abrupt end?
I think that, people often undervalue how important it is to appreciate the people behind the scenes. And I know you guys know this, your whole team there is incredible. And I'm sure you treat them all with lots of love and respect. And, we try to do the same with everyone that we work with. And our dad told us when we were real young, live like you're at the bottom, even if you're at the top. Stay humble and be cool to everybody, because you never know when you're going to need a friend to kind of lean on in this business when things aren't so hot.
You boys are very, very humble. We love you here in Australia. Our fans have gone absolutely crazy when we told them that we're going to be chatting to you boys. Number one question, and I think you know what the question is always going to be. We know that you're touring the States now, but everyone is freaking out that it's not going to be a global tour. They're not going to come to Australia. Is there a chance we'll see the Jonas Brothers down in Australia, boys?
Yeah, we have the dates. We can't announce them just yet, but
Oh, come on.
we're on our way. It'll be sooner than you think.
Yeah.
Well, boys, it's so good to see you again. The brand new album is called The Album. It's out now. The Jonas Brothers, Nick, Kevin, Joe, we appreciate your time. We know how busy you are, boys.
Thank you so much for your time. Thanks, everybody.
Can't wait to see you back here, boys. Thanks again.
Cheers.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.